It's a fixture that quite simply needs no introduction. Derby Day in the Steel City, and rarely has there been so much riding on this meeting of Owls and Blades. The Wednesday boss Gary Megson is under immense pressure after seeing the promotion pendulum swing across Sheffield in recent weeks. Late kick-off was at Sheffield Wednesday's game at Exeter just a fortnight ago. They lost that day and it's been downhill since then. 2 free kicks in Devon proved Wednesday's undoing, and their display warranted criticism from the boss.
I'll accept people passing it wrong or not controlling the ball, whatever it might be, but just strutting about as if because you've got a blue and white shirt on that makes you a different type of player. It doesn't.
But Megson's warnings fell on deaf ears. Set pieces proved their undoing in defeats against Stevenage and Chesterfield. In the blue and white corner, the challengers, Sheffield Wednesday, and Owls legend David Hurst. And David, the pressure all on Sheffield Wednesday this afternoon.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Sheffield Wednesday coming off the back of 5 bad results. Sheffield United, powering forward in the league. It's going to be all on Sheffield Wednesday today, and being the home team, rightly so. It's for Sheffield Wednesday to go out and dominate a game rather than sit back and sort of protect a game. When you come to games like today, I think form goes out the window. There's a lot more at stake than just 3 points. It's bragging rights around the city. And I'm sure the boys will be fired up. If you can't play in a game like today, then you're in the wrong profession.
As for United, they came into the game on the back of a hat-trick of wins and looked to be stealing a march on their promotion rivals. After 3 weeks without a league game, United closed the gap on Wednesday with a routine win over Wycombe. They then took second with a win at Huddersfield that proved the end for Lee Clark, a position they stabilised with a home win over Preston. And in the red and white corner this afternoon, former Blades midfielder Jamie Hoyland. And Jamie, Sheffield United right in the box seat in this promotion race, and the pressure very much on Sheffield Wednesday this afternoon.
Yeah, it certainly is. With United's form at the moment, it's a must-win game for Sheffield Wednesday this afternoon. And like I say, United can come here, relax and enjoy the game. Danny's got him playing good football, and with the good football he's got the results. And obviously winning at Huddersfield the other week, the confidence must be sky high. Coming to Hillsborough today, they must fancy the chances.
In a typically nervy derby encounter, the best chance of the first half came from a set piece. Lee Williamson's free kick cannoned off the crossbar. On the touchline, Megson kicked every ball. Cynics would say the animated approach of a man battling to save his job. After 73 minutes, he got just what he wanted and what Danny Wilson was dreading. The host's pressure told as Chris O'Grady headed in. That goal proved enough, elation and probably a good dose of relief for the Wednesday boss as his team moved third.
From our point of view, it's great to win the derby, given as much. If we were bottom of the league, United were top, vice versa, it's still a Sheffield derby, you still have to win them. But from our own point of view, it gets us back on track, and it sets another big occasion at Rochdale. And at the moment, United, you would think that's the automatic second is there to lose. But I've been at a football club once where we were in third place with 10 games to go, and we were 10 points behind, and we did that with 2 to spare. So we'll keep plugging away.
Well, the dust starting to settle here at Hillsborough. A very unhappy Blade and a happy Owl alongside me. And David, we said how big a game it was for Wednesday beforehand. A massive 3 points.
Yeah, superb result for Sheffield Wednesday in what was probably a good game to watch, but a scrappy game nevertheless. A game that was won with a little bit of quality from Sheffield Wednesday. Pretty much the only quality that was out there today, unfortunately. Like I say, it was a good game, cut and thrust, a proper derby where nobody's giving an edge to anybody else. But Wednesday got a little bit of quality with a great ball into the box and a superb finish from O'Grady.
And Jamie, for a side in such good form, really not a good day at the office for Sheffield United.
No, I think they'll be disappointed really how they played. Probably the better side first half, but second half Wednesday were the better team, and it's how they bounce back from this now. They've got Wednesday's game against Scunthorpe, which is a big one now. How do you react after losing the derby? It takes a lot out of you. When you've lost in front of 36,000, and now you're looking for characters to get your next win.
Can Wednesday catch them?
Like Jamie says, it's for United to throw away, really. You know, they're in the driving seat, they've got games in hand, but Wednesday can only go out there and win their games. You know, what happens in front of them and behind them, it's out of their hands. But I'm sure after this result, he's got to pick the lads up after a few bad performances in recent weeks to go headstrong into the rest of the season.